we'll share. We share the chair?
So I've had this yarn for quite a while and I've been thinking about what to make with it. With Valentine's Day coming up, I thought it would be really cute to remake this rocking horse with a slightly different design. One of the things that I really love about crocheting is putting together my crochet bag. And I always start off so organized. It's kind of funny because by the end of the project, my bag is usually a whole mess. But I do have to give myself some credit for at least starting off organized. I'm always so decisive on what hook to use at the beginning of a project, but I do like my stitches on the tighter side, so I almost always start with a smaller hook than the yarn label suggests. And if there isn't a size listed, I'll just compare the hook to the yarn and start from there. After I do a few rounds, if there are any like big holes or gapping, I'll usually size down, and that has pretty much worked all the time for me. I've been using this row counter for a few months now, and it has helped so much. It's especially great when I'm working with really fuzzy yarn where I can't really see the rows.
I've done 3 legs so far and I'm working on the very last one now. So once I have 4, I will probably start working on the body.
I'm putting the eyes in quite early in this project. Some people like to put the eyes later, but I find that putting them in pretty early gives you a better idea of how it's going to look later. So I really like to just go ahead and do it as early as possible. When I first learned how to crochet, there were so many times that I was close to finishing the, like, let's say the head of the pattern, and I would go stuff it, close it, and then I would find out that I forgot to put in the eyes. These kind of eyes, you have to put them in before stuffing. I know that there are some eyes that you can glue on, but I've never liked using those. Oh no, that's so spicy. That's so spicy. I know it's really early, but I have been craving burdak for several days. So I'm very excited to eat this. Also, I did crochet, finish crocheting quite a few pieces. I finished one of the rocking parts and also the head, and I already connected the legs to the body. All I have to do is finish the body and then finish another rocker, do the hair. It actually sounds like a lot now. Hopefully I will finish that horse
by today.
I currently have Dairy Girls on because I cannot watch a new show. I have to have something that I've already watched before. I also really like putting on Gilmore Girls. I've rewatched Gilmore Girls I don't know how many times. It's not that I get bored of it, but it just gets to the point where you've rewatched it too much. So I'm rewatching Dairy Girls now. It is really, really funny.
I pretty much finished the whole body, so now I have to work on the curls for the hair, so I'll be doing that. It's basically almost done. I think the brown rockers look so cute. It looks like wood.
So, since the project is pretty much almost finished, I've already been looking at a bunch of other patterns. This is something that I always do. Like, whenever I'm getting close to finishing a project, I'm already looking for the next one. And I really love Sylvanian family figures. They are so nostalgic for me. I remember wanting them so much when I was a kid. So, the reason why I'm talking so much about Sylvanian family is because I actually found a pattern that feels very Sylvanian inspired, and I've already started working on it, but I sadly won't be able to finish it in this video, so I'll share it next week instead. So this is the progress so far. It's supposed to be a little baby seal, and I'm actually really happy with how it's turning out. If you'd like to see the rest of it next week, you're welcome to subscribe.